All right. So today is a special day. We're celebrating the completion of family-centered treatment with Bobby and her grandchildren. I'm here with Bobby, this is their grandmother, and Christy, the Spark practitioner who worked with this family.
When this case came up and was referred, it was close to me. It was within my area that I live in. And it was a natural match for me to be able to work with this family. I went out and met with Bobby, the grandmother, for the first initial visit. She was not excited about me being there.
I used to work overnights, and I had just got off work overnight, and so I know she was coming, and I'm just like, ugh, I just didn't want to deal with it. I tried everything to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, maybe if I don't answer the door, maybe if I park my car behind the house, and she doesn't see, you know what I'm saying? Because I was just tired of people coming over and not doing anything, and just be all talk.
She had been through so many things. I think the first thing she said to me was, if you're just gonna come and sit here and check in, this is not gonna help me.
She said that she was court ordered because the boys had been sent away, and she was supposed to come and get the family back on track. A few places had came through here for saying that this the same thing, that they was gonna get the family back, and nobody did anything.
She had made the statement, yeah, I've seen all this before. Yeah, I've done all this before. Yeah, we did this with another person and it wasn't helpful. So just reassuring her, I understand, like I get it, you've been through a lot. She had. I had no idea how much. I had no idea the efforts that she had exhausted up to that point. I didn't even know what it was gonna look like at the end, but I believed her.
And so, like I said, I had to talk with the kids. It was like, look, she's here. She's gonna be here for 6 to 9 months. I said, let's do this and just get everybody out the way, you know? Because that's how I was still feeling like, let's just do it and get over with.
I have a wonderful way of like pushing people off, like, you know, and it's a lot of,
I know.
a lot, some of the people use that, like, oh, well, they couldn't come back, or they didn't want to be here, or they wouldn't show back up, or I don't know.
There was a standoffishness about her that just broke my heart because she kept saying, I stepped in to help these kids and I feel like I'm getting punished for it. I stepped up to help them and I feel like I'm getting punished for it. And it just broke my heart because what grandma says that.
I had got a lot of people in my ear about me taking on 4 extra mouths to feed. You know what I mean? And I didn't see it that way. I just saw it as me going to get my grandbabies.
As we went through the process, the model process of family-centered treatment, she would reference back, yeah, I learned that. That's how we always did it. I think the moment that I had buy-in from all of the kids was when they were able to pick out, what do you guys see that's similar? Like, what are some patterns you guys see? And being able to hear the little one, Brandon, yelling.
I'm a yeller. I yell, get it together, because I mean I grew up in a household like that where my mom my mom was the enforcer, but my dad was the yeller. So if he yelled or whatever, we got up, and then if we didn't get it fast and do what we had to do because of my mom. If you've never stopped to listen to yourself, talk to your kids, to have somebody point it out to you, and you be like, well, I do that. You know what I'm saying? So I learned to adjust that, you know, when I'm talking to them.
And that, I think, is probably where some things were starting to be recognized as, wait, this is different. This is not the same as what we've done before. Because they're coming and they're learning us, and they're not just learning our behavior, they're learning our patterns. They're learning where we learned this from.
No more of the yelling. For one, that's stressful for me, and it's stressful for them. I used to always tell my dad, you can't love through yelling. Miss Christy and the program itself taught us that, you know, how to do that. Yeah.
Watching family-centered treatment be implemented has been not only eye-opening, but more refreshing than I can describe.
We learned so much from her coming over and being with us when she did. A whole lot, and I think that it made us better.
I'm so proud of them, if I'm being honest. Like, I know I did work with them, but they did the work. Like, I'm so proud of them.
Like I said, she in this program really, I say it saved us. Not that we was gonna lose out on each other in that, but to teach us to get along better.
To hear a family say that they appreciate what you've done is always so strange to me. To watch and hear them be able to own that they've done this and be able to celebrate and be proud of themselves and laugh and have fun from the first time I sat on the couch where she was rolling her eyes at me. I mean, I couldn't be prouder of them.
It's bittersweet. We miss her. We miss her. Today is just like we're just going through the motions. Like I said, it's better in our house.
Getting to see how this works, getting to know that the families that have struggled with getting access to true assistance or help or support from their perspective is 100% why I will be doing this for a long time. 100%.
Congratulations on graduation and the future that you have built.
Thank you.
Are you ready for us?
Never.